I'm Vidya Reddy, and I'm a filmmaker based in Bangalore, India. And I have been part of filmmaking and shoots for about 10 to 15 years now, and primarily worked on feature films in Tamil and Telugu in India. And after that, I've been doing a lot of advertising content. And this is my first short film that I produced, directed. Um, to talk about Ofish, this was an idea that came about during the lockdown. This was during the absolute lockdown where no one was allowed to step out of their house and there were strict rules everywhere, and we were all pretty much isolated completely. And that was the time this idea came about. And there were a lot of stories uh, around lockdown, which were pretty much all negative, or it had like a sense of doom to it. And no one was really talking about anything positive or good happening during lockdown. So the idea came about to do something positive, talk about a story which has a positive aspect or a nice happy ending, that even during times like this we could look at um, something good happening to us. That was the idea behind Ofish. And the reason I wrote that was I wanted to tell a happy story in between all of the gloom that was happening.
ಅದೇ ತರಕಾರಿ ತಿಂದು ತಿಂದು ಸಾಕಾಗಿದೆ ಕಣೆ. ಫೈನಲಿ ಸಮ್ ನಾನ್ ವೆಜ್.
Ofish is about two strangers coming together during lockdown. And the reason for that is the fish parcel that gets misplaced.
Egg? Where's my fish?
ಮೇಡಮ್ ಎರಡೇ ಡೆಲಿವರಿ ಇತ್ತು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಬಿಲ್ಡಿಂಗಲ್ಲಿ ಮಿಕ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿಬಿಡ್ತು ಮೇಡಮ್.
ನಮ್ಮ ಬಿಲ್ಡಿಂಗ್ಗೆ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಫ್ಲೋರ್.
My fish.
So casting was an issue because we were in the middle of lockdown, and there was no way you could go out and meet people, or audition people or things like that. So the actors, I found them on the internet. I found them on Instagram, and I was randomly searching for people on the internet. And and for me it was more than like performance or seasoned actors. It was about a certain energy that they would bring into the film. And I think during lockdown, all of us went through different energies, feeling different things. And there were a bunch of us who were happy sitting at home. There were a bunch of us who were depressed, who were unhappy about what was going on. So I wanted to make sure that the actors who come on board had a certain energy that they're bringing into the film. And not just that, we also had a challenge of shooting during the lockdown. So a lot of them were really scared to step out or to meet people, or unlike the other crew members, the actors cannot be wearing a mask. So it was all these challenges. I had to find actors who bring in a certain amount of happy energy, and also who were okay to work during the pandemic in the middle of lockdown, and cooperate, because we were working with very limited resources, and who were okay to do that. Most of the film was collaborative. Um, we did not shoot this remotely. I had the actors come to a location and shoot it, but we had a very, very minimal crew. It was just the actors, me, and a camera, and some help around. And it wasn't like a full set production. And most of the work was collaborative, because the other reason for doing Ofish was we all, like the creative industry especially, all of us sat at home for about 3 months. And for us, if we do not go out and shoot, we don't have work. So the idea was to bring together professionals from across the country to collaborate on this project and do something fun. And at the same time, we're putting our skills to use, and we don't feel depressed sitting at home. So in terms of budget, it was a very, very minimal budget because most of the crew that came on board came as a collaborative effort, all of the creative professionals. So I had people sitting, so except for the actors who came on location and me, the everybody else were in their respective cities. So we collaborated with technicians from Bombay, from Calcutta, from Chennai, all of whom were on Zoom calls. And they, because we couldn't travel at that point of time, everyone was on Zoom calls during the shoot, and it was just me and the actors on set. Um, and the DOP, the cameraman for the film, was also on a Zoom call from Chennai, and he was there from the beginning till the end, completely on Zoom call, and he shot the whole film, directing over the call. So I just had an operative cameraman in on set who would take his instructions and place the camera and work on it, while the DOP was on a Zoom call. So there, and all of these people are very experienced professionals, but they came on board and worked on the film because they wanted to do something during lockdown, and it was mostly collaborative. My editor was in Bombay and I was in Bangalore. And on a video call, we edited the film. And my music director was in Chennai. The person who designed the graphics was in Calcutta. And so we had people sitting across the country and working on video calls. And most of post production happened like that. All happened remotely. And even like when I shot the film in Bangalore, but I couldn't send it to Bombay for edit because during lockdown there was no courier service or cargo or to send for me to send hard disks. So we took about like 5 days to upload all of the footage. On It was like a huge amount of footage that was uploaded to send it to the editor or in Bombay to download and start the edit. So all of it happened remotely. So far, Hopefish has been to about 7 festivals. It's got selected in all of the festivals, and we won a couple of awards. Internationally, it's been to the Canberra Film Festival and Venice Film Festival. And I'm hoping that we get more recognition this year, the coming year. There is a lot of collaborative work and a lot of creative professionals. Through all the challenges of lockdown, we came together to make this happen, to just do a happy film and spread some cheer. And about Saif, I want to say I am amazed at the uh, perfect coordination and communication that has happened with the team. They have been so prompt with sending out emails, coordinating, and uh, organizing things. I think it's very well organized, very well put together, and they have an amazing set of films that they're showcasing. And it would be nice if more and more people can watch these films and take part in it in the future. And it's a great team, and you guys have done a great job.